I had this idea for some videos related to free flight, but somewhat different. I wanted to start out with my thought process and how I became interested in free flight. First of all, I think you need some natural curiosity. The definition of curiosity is an eager wish to know or learn something. Is curiosity a good thing? Well, several studies say it leads to more enjoyment and participation in school and higher academic achievement, as well as greater learning, engagement, and performance at work. Reportedly, Albert Einstein said, "Curiosity is more important than intelligence." One thing that I've been curious about in free flight is using different covering materials and what is the best for different models. On this Eureka, I had used 3 different kinds of covering. In this jewel box, I had done Ultracoat Light, and then I went to tissue over Mylar. In this half AZEK, I had used heavyweight silk, and on this top banana, I went to a lighter silk. With this Polecat X P30, that was my first experience with Mylar. And my Gollywalk was my first experience using tissue over Mylar. In this more recent plane, I just used nitrate dope and some spray paint, Design Master. Partly why I built this rubber model was I wanted to try a single-bladed propeller for the first time. Some of my first models were either electric or small glow engines or rubber power. But then I seemed to start collecting some glow engines, mainly smaller ones like 049, and then I started building more glow-powered planes like this Satellite 320. This Seek has a Holland Wasp 049. And then I've been curious about timers, either dethermalizers like this Viscus or mechanical engine shut-off timers, or then electronic timers for engine shut-off NDT, and electric with electronic timers. And I started getting into some bigger model engines like this OS15. Became very curious about locating devices. I bought my first used Walston and spent a lot of time working with that and got fairly proficient after some time. Somewhat like that is the BMK RF system. This is a real cheap system and very lightweight. Into the GPS systems first with the Pixus and then with the BMK Flexi Display system. And I've tried some different types of models like tow line gliders. Here you see my Jetstream, a little dip, and also I've done some high start gliders. This is a Retro Gnome. I tried some towing and I'm not really proficient with that yet. I've tried some boost gliders using rocket engines, and I've also tried the slower burn rocket type motor in some small models. I have a diesel powered plane that I made some flights with. I didn't build this model, but I did get it running and flying. And I want to build and fly a gas ignition powered plane next year. Well, I have thought if I wasn't so curious, I wouldn't have so darn many model airplanes in my small house. And I do other types of model airplanes too, like radio control gliders and control line. Well, thank you for watching these videos. I see we're up to over 2,400 subscribers now on the NIFAS YouTube channel.